What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Shane and welcome to another episode here on 5-Star Cars, car discussion channel here on YouTube. Just give my thoughts and opinions about what's going on in the car community as well. On today's episode we're covering DDE, Hycades, Matt Armstrong and a few others as well. Hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world, and thanks a million for clicking on the video. Hopefully you like this kind of stuff. Do get involved, check out my other videos. Even better if you just fucking smash that subscribe button, help us get to 2,000 subs. And even better if you hit the like button and comment below, guys. Just the commenting is great as well. And if you want to hit me up on my Instagram, it'll come up at the end of the video. You can DM me any stories or anything, or if you just want to have a chat, you can DM me. Or if you want to come on for a podcast, let me know. If you have a small car channel as well, I'll check it out. DM me also. And yeah, guys, we'll just jump into today's video. We're going to be kicking it off with Hycades. Like, this guy, I've covered him before. What can I say? He's a fucking genius. Like, his renders on his body kits are out of this world. Whatever company picks this guy up and starts making his body kits are going to be like, they're going to make it, because this thing is just so sick. Like, when I saw it came out for the C8, I was like, oh, here we go. This guy's going to fucking smash it. And he did. Guys, if you haven't seen this guy's channel, you haven't seen his videos, just check it out in the link in the description below for the whole video. It's around 3 minutes long, but here's a quick clip for you guys first. And there you have it, guys. Now that is how you do a fucking render. My God, that guy, he has talent. I mean, like, if you check out his other videos that he's done, it's just like the C63 he did is unbelievable as well. I mean, I just love covering him because of the way he does it. The black is unreal. It's so mean looking. It looks like an actual hypercar. It's insane. Not too fond of the blue. White doesn't look bad either. But guys, just let me know in the comments below what you think of it, because I mean, if I had the C8, this would be one of my #1 body kits on it, apart from the Pandem wide body kit as well. But my God, bravo to this guy. Like, what a piece of art he's made, and this guy's going to go places. Somebody needs to pick him up and start making his body kits, because they'd be well worth buying them to have something like that. Imagine having that on your C8 driving into a car show with no badges on. And some of the people would be like, what in the name of fuck is that thing? Like, it'd be insane. I'm blown away. Congratulations on being such a great person at rendering these things. But I highly recommend, guys, definitely go and check out the video in the description below. Next up is going to be Matt Armstrong. The guy has just been keeps trucking on and killing it, and I love when I get to this part of his project cars where he goes and wraps the actual cars. One of my favorite parts. I just love the way how he mods his cars. Very, very talented. I like the way he's able to get his stances right, the wheels right. Just the way he mods cars like I would mod them. And the colour he went on the Golf R is spot on. It's so gorgeous. It's like a matte satin green from Hycades. It just looks unbelievable on the Golf 4. I absolutely love it. I'm a very bright person kind of guy, lads. It's like, I'm like a magpie. I love like chromy, shiny colours, like purple, greens, blues. Don't get me wrong, I like my whites as well, but my God, this Golf 4 is sick. I think he's going to raffle it. He does raffle a lot of his cars. He might do it. But whoever wins that car, it's an absolute rocket as well. If you haven't been watching Matt Armstrong, guys, you're missing out, because he's just really, really good at what he does, and they're very entertaining videos as well. So definitely go check out his video, guys. Let me know what you think of the colour below. Would you wrap your car in this satin chrome green? I definitely would, even though I'm not the biggest green person, but this would be a green I would definitely pick. Next up is going to be DDE. Their latest video is kind of two ways. They've got these weird things that are supposed to give air into the wheels or something like that. I can't remember what it was, on the back of his Porsche, which I don't like at all. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. They just look stupid on the back of the wheels, but obviously they're designed for, specific reasons, for going around the track and whatever. I don't like them. But the other thing is Damon has put on new wheels on the CGT. And he said he wanted Go ones. I don't know if he wanted these HREs, But they do look, get me wrong, they look really, really nice on the CGT. I really do like them with the black and the yellow calipers. They look really cool. It's just, the problem is I'm coming across, and it's not just DD now, guys. I'm not saying it's just them. Everybody's going HRE, like it's like TJ Hunt and a few others. It's like you're seeing the same wheels. You know, these wheels, I've seen them on other cars and other car YouTubers. I know HRE are probably sponsoring a lot of these car YouTubers, but it gets a bit tedious when you're seeing the same wheels going on other cars and other car channels. Like I've seen these wheels on other cars before, and it's just kind of going, well, oh wait, HRE, like you know what's gonna, somebody else has already put them on. I'd love to see them go down a more aggressive, maybe something with a lip route. But when you're sponsored by a company, you gotta go with them. And don't get me wrong, it looks really, really nice in the CGT. Just a bit of it's just annoying when, you know, you're always known that people are getting sponsored by HRE now and you're going to see the same wheels over and over again. But let me know what you think of it in the comments below, guys. Do you like them? You know, have you keep seeing HREs popping up on other car YouTubers channels? I'm not saying it's DD's fault. Look, when you're sponsored, like you just go with it. So yeah, look, I do really like them, but I'm kind of just sick of seeing these wheels pop up everywhere as well, all over the car YouTuber channels also. Next up is going to be quick shift cars. So this guy basically, he covers kit cars and cheap kind of supercars that are made that are usually under 100,000 or under 60 or 80,000. He does a very, very good job in finding these cars. But the one he found, or he's covered this car before, and I do follow them on Facebook. They are a Philippine company called Aurelio Motors. And the original one that they made was really nice, but it came with some Honda V6 piece of shit of motor in the back of it. It looked unbelievable, but it sounded horrible. And he covers basically, they have gotten a company to re-render the Aurelio. And my God, I fell in love with it. I absolutely love this new render. It's so aggressive looking. I mean, if I had the money to spend, I messaged these guys, and this car is going to cost around, I think, around $60,000 to $65,000. I think it's coming with a V8 as well, and actually aspirated. But I mean, I can't get over how gorgeous it is. I highly recommend guys checking out the video. And this one, the purple that'll come up here, is just sex on wheels. I don't know what it is about it. It's got a shape of an NSX look about it, but with a 458 mixed with an NSX, I suppose. The wheels look sick in it. I mean, if I was going to spec it, it'd be in the purple and then maybe the grey, but oh God, I mean guys, look, if we ever get up to that level of that kind of money, I would definitely buy one of these cars and twin turbo the hell out of it. Definitely worth checking it out. Check out his video, guys. He does it very, very well and explains a lot going on with the Aurelio, and kind of like the new concept that they're going down. It looks like it's getting released in June this year. So yeah, if you have that kind of money, guys, I would highly recommend that as a car you would have, nobody else would have in the States or in the UK. So they do have a Facebook page. You can message them and they will send you back the price range and everything. Last up in the list is going to be Ideal Cars. So I never knew they changed from Ideal Media the last time I covered them. They're now Ideal Cars. They have covered basically cars that you would never see basically in the States. What I would count, because a lot of these cars I have seen over here in Ireland. It's a pretty good list, some very expensive cars on there. A lot of the cars I've already seen or heard, one or two I haven't, but the majority I have seen or heard. Like the Toyota Sierra, that car is, you would get in the UK for around £7,000 pounds. I haven't seen one in Ireland since back in the modified days. They came with a 1.3 litre petrol. A lot of people were throwing the turbo Galanza 1.3 into it, and the rockets or the 1.5 into them. No, I think they're 1.5 litre actually. Sorry, they're 1.5. People would swap in and put in the 1.3 turbo Galanza engine into them, and they were just absolute rockets. He went on about the Renault Cactus. The Renault Cactus, guys, is out here in Ireland. I literally just saw one the other day right in front of me. It is weird looking, like it's got these bubbles, square shapes going around it. It's It's a weird looking car. I know I'm not too fond of Citroen, guys. They're not a great make. They're French. No offense to any French people watching, but they make shitty cars. And yeah, it is a weird one. And the Vector W8 is probably my most favorite car in that list. A very rare car, but it is the coolest 90s looking car out there. It's so aggressive looking. I love it. One car I'm surprised to mention is here's a car for you is the TVR Tuscan. I loved the TVR Tuscan growing up. I've ever since it came out, I think in 2002 or 2003, one of my favourite British cars ever made. It came out in like the flip colours. When the flip came out, it was like all the rage. And I remember when it was up for sale back, it came out really expensive, and then it just dived in price because they were so expensive to maintain and they weren't the most reliable. And they were like selling for around £18,000 at the time, between 18 and £23,000, and you were getting an unbelievable 4-litre naturally aspirated beast of a thing. And they've shot up. They're so hard to get now. I checked ebay.co.uk. They're now going up to like £32,000. They're hard to get. I think there's the other one, the Segera, I think it is the other beast that they have. That's a 4-litre as well. That TVR Tuscan, if I was rich, I would definitely put one into my list. But ideal cars, guys. It was a great list for you Americans. A lot of these cars I have seen myself over here, so do go check it out and let me know in the comments below. So that's it for today, guys. Thanks again a million if you have watched to the end. You're a fucking legend as usual. Even better, be a more fucking legend by smashing the subscribe button. And all my regular viewers and anybody new that subscribe, thanks a million. You're absolutely dope. And please do smash the like button and just comment below. Again, guys, it just means the world to me supporting the channel and giving it a chance. It's a small YouTuber in Ireland just trying to make his way and hopefully get a project car soon. So again, guys, thanks a million. Till the next episode, stay safe, peace out, and keep it lit.